All right, so here we are at the final part of the Transformers Siege Omega Supreme, where we're going to be taking all of this here and transforming it into a giant robot called, of course, Omega Supreme.
And hey, y'all, it's good to see y'all. I am here with y'all again, and like he said, we will be taking this apart. We will be putting it together to form the Titan class Omega Supreme.
Right. And I don't know if I should turn on this.
Let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's see what it does. That's not bad. I think that'll work. That'll help.
I kind of thought it was a little too much brightness.
Yeah.
But
It should work. I think it'll be okay. It should work. We're just trying to get the most lights we can in this little area.
right.
So anyway, this is it. We're going to start taking it apart, and
And there's a little countdown there in his robot mode. But we're gonna take him off to the side
off to the side.
so we can transform this guy into his robot mode.
Alrighty.
So the first thing that we're gonna transform is, let's do the tank first. But before we get to the tank, I will have to move the rocket and the base here.
Okay. Yeah, just put it right there.
And then I will have to
Okay.
move the camera up closer.
Okay. Doing these Titan classes, we gotta watch how we do it because they're very big.
Yes.
So we have to think about all angles of everything going on.
So to transform the tank here, first we're gonna move these guns up, then take the back treads here and bring it all the way around, and this will clip onto this hole and this clip here. Just like that.
Just like that. I heard it snap.
Now, take the guns which is attached to this part and his robot mode head and extend it out. Then rotate the turret to the back and open this up. So that way we can take the turret of the tank and we're gonna bring it all the way around on this here. So it reveals all this nice detail, red detail here, which is a sticker from Toy Hacks, because if this was not there, it would just be a translucent yellow piece behind this repro label sticker here. And then close this back up. Well, but before you close this back up, don't close it up yet, because we need to take this and kind of bring it down so it looks like that. And for these cannons, we're gonna untap them from here and bring them down, and bring them down into these cavities here, and these will help tap these in just like that.
So what that is doing is more or less stabilizing the chest area.
Yes.
It helps support it.
And then you can close this back up.
And with you closing it up, it seals this part right here. Where the cannons are in here now. So it locks it all into place.
It seals up the cannons, yes. And the last thing we need to do is come to the back here and flip up this fake turret part, which is kind of tricky to do because I don't really have any longer fingernails.
Let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? There we go. See, now that's using this little guy to help out the big guy.
One of his arm guns.
One of his little arm guns. So that's a little thought right there. If you have problems getting out the cannon, just use that little nub right there.
Right.
And it helps get the cannon out.
And and you don't have to do this if you want to. I don't know if it's part of the transformation, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. But his head does extend up a little. So you have that joint there that his head moves up and down. And that is the body all done. So we're going to set this off to the side. And we will do... Let's go ahead and do the base next. So let's go ahead and do the base next.
Okay, while you're doing the base, I'm going to be right here with the camera. Okay, go ahead.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these ramp thing or these tracks.
Yes.
This side and the other side.
Okay.
And on the bottom, these stands here, this stand will flip up this way. This stand part will flip this way and flip this way.
Okay.
And then take both sides of the ramps and bring them together and they will tab all together.
Okay.
So you have one of his wing things done.
Okay. So more or less it just collapses in on itself. The stands collapse in, then you push it together, and there you go. That's one of his wings. And you're going to do the same for the other part of the ramp.
So do the same thing on the other side.
All right. There you go. Collapse. Fold. And push in. Okay.
So it looks like that.
Okay. So now we're getting off into the body of the transformation.
Yes.
I think we still have some of them small Autobots in the legs. Yeah, check it out. I think.
Yes.
Yes, you may want to check both of them out. I remember that from the last one. Yeah. Kind of stuffed some things in there, but it is a storage area. As y'all can see, y'all can put the little bitty guys in there. And right now, Colton's really thanking me. So, you know. So, check the other one. I remember I put some of them in there. Are there some in there?
Yes.
Yes, there's some in there. Yeah. Yeah. We don't want to have that rattling around while we transform them. So it just come to my mind. Okay. And get a little fun fact. There's a little bitty headmaster. Anyway, okay. All right, go ahead. Got these out the way.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is take these black things, if they hadn't fold out, fold these in.
Okay. You're going to take the black parts and fold them back in.
Then take these, which are going to form his legs, and bring them out.
Wow.
Then take these ramp things and flip them down like this, and flip these gray ramps in until they tab into place.
Okay.
Then we're going to take his legs here and bring them down.
Heavy ratchets. Okay.
Like that. Then, yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna take this entire top part, which is gonna be his body, and we're gonna rotate it all the way around at the waist here.
Wow.
And that is some heavy ratchets.
That is some very heavy ratchets. Wow.
Like strong ratchets.
But I mean, they have to be that strong to support the weight.
And then you just turn the whole figure or the whole body around. And then, if you want to, you can bring these yellow parts down. Could they see these yellow parts? Okay. And we have the body and the legs all done. And I think we can now bring the tank part in,
Okay.
which is the chest for Omega.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the tank part and we're gonna slide it into this entire
Cavity.
cavity here. And yes. I was just about to say, I think you can still slide it in with these folded down, but no. These need to be folded back up.
Those need to go up, okay? In order for him to go in there.
And also,
There we go.
this clip here is going to go into this,
Hold on.
into that tab here,
Okay.
this part here.
Okay, move your hand and just point to it. Just point to it. There you go.
This
Okay.
here.
Okay.
So we're just going to slide it in. Just like that.
That is a hard clip, but it has to be that hard.
And then we can bring these down.
And
And take this piece and flip it up until it taps into place.
okay. So all that right there just kind of locks in the tank mode into his cavity mode of Omega Supreme.
Right.
Okay.
And for these ramp things here, we're gonna turn him around, and these are going to slide into these sliders here.
Hang on. Okay, show him.
These sliders here on both sides.
Okay. That's
Into these things here.
okay.
These tabs here.
Right.
And you also want to make sure that these are facing like this.
Yeah.
One side goes here so that this ramp piece is facing like this.
Right.
And not on the wrong side.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a left and a right side.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. He's got something.
I just remembered.
All right, go ahead.
We don't want to slide these in yet.
Okay. We don't want to slide them in yet.
Because
And now there's a white wall.
oh,
That's all right. It's all right.
because we need to bring in the rocket here.
Because it is the rocket. A big rocket.
I just remembered where what I needed to do first before I slide in those ramp things.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
And that is to transform this rocket piece here.
I was wondering about that. I wasn't sure.
Okay, so
Hey, I'm just curious. Put the rocket down right there. Put Omega Supreme right there. Put it side by side. Put Omega Supreme right there. I want to see something. Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Now y'all look at that. Okay, hold on. All right.
The rocket is a lot taller than Omega here.
Now I've never seen anybody do that yet. So anyway, we went ahead and done it. So anyway, if y'all just want to know, the rocket is still taller than Omega Supreme. And of course, Omega Supreme has no arms, so now we're going to take a Omega Supreme off and then fix his arms.
Because the rocket here is going to form his arms.
Correct.
Just like the G1 toy. Okay, so to transform this rocket into Omega's arms, we're gonna, here we go. Take this side and this side, these two sides here, untap them and bring them up so they look like this. And then we're gonna take this top part here and untap it. And it does untap from both sides, here and also here.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Then we're gonna bring this up kinda because we need to take these things and tuck them in here. So we're gonna take this, fold it in, and fold this in.
Now, do it with this one right there, but just keep your hand right where it's at. Now, fold it in, so this way they can, there we go. And fold it again. There we go. Okay.
Just like that. Then for this piece here, we're gonna separate in half and bring them up so they look like that. Now for the tip here.
Hold on.
For the rock.
Okay, go ahead.
Now for the tip here of the rocket and also the back part of the rocket. For the tip part, we're gonna take this thing here.
Okay, hold on. Can you grab it to the back side? Your hand, your front hand right there. Can you hold the back side of it? Okay, okay. Other words, your arm's in the way. Other words, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do for the tip part of the rocket is take this part here and slide it forward. Then take the tip here and push it in until it locks into place.
Okay.
And then just bring down his gun arm here.
Okay.
And for the back part of the rocket, all we're just going to do is extend it out
And pull it down.
and bring it down.
Okay. I got you.
And that is his arms all done.
Okay. So basically, okay, you could set them down. Go ahead and get the other piece out. Okay, so other words, that rocket right there separates, collapses on itself some, and then the arms extend out, locks in place, and then you fold them down. I was wondering about that. Okay, now I can see how it's coming together.
Okay, so now we're gonna take his arms here and we're gonna slide in this part here
Right.
into here.
Right. Y'all see how his body is shaped right there? That's the way that the second part's going to go on his arms. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
This curved part
Right.
is where these curved parts on both sides are going to go into. Could they see these curved?
Come down with it some. come down a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yes.
These curved parts here
Okay.
on both sides is going to go in here.
Right, okay. Go ahead, do not move Omega Supreme. Let them stay like that and attach them just like that. Alright. There we go.
And it is going to lock into place.
Okay, it's not locked in place yet. I know it's not.
I think it should be the other way around. No, it's the correct way.
Yeah, it's...
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I see the problem.
alright.
These two things that is attached to this black thing does extend out
Okay,
on these hinge joints here.
okay.
And now we can slide it and clip it in because this black thing where these two things are connected to was blocking it.
There we go. So there, the back side right there, that black extended part has to be extended out so the back of it can go down further. So this way the whole compartment can fit into the body cavity of Omega Supreme.
Yes, the black joints here where these two are connected to needs to be
Extended out. Okay. Gotcha.
And now we can slide in
The wings.
the wings.
Okay.
And just like I said before, these sliders here is where these things slide into.
Right.
And you want to make sure one side is facing like this and the other side is facing like this.
Right. One left, one right.
Right.
Or depending on how you got Omega Supreme position, one north, one south. As long as you get the logistics of it. Alright, go ahead.
Plus, you also want to make sure that these two are out of your way.
Okay. Alrighty. So basically one hand needs to hold up. Yes. Hold up on the cannons while... There we go.
And these two tap into some tabs here into these two holes here.
I'm expecting that to be a hard tab. I could be wrong. Is it a soft or hard? Okay.
I don't know.
There it is. I just heard it. There
There
it
we
is.
go. There we go.
Okay.
And there you have Omega Supreme in his robot mode.
Okay. Alright, okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in and scroll down some. Okay.
So there we have Omega Supreme in his robot mode and all of his glory.
There's a nice Autobot symbol. Now he does have a face up there, and it's original to the G1. He always had a face. Let's cut this light. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's better. That is better.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit more. Oh, look, I got my AC in there. Return pin. Anyway. Okay. So, I'm going to move out the way right quick, and I'm going to put his little buddy right there by him. And Colton will be able to move the little guy up there. Just to give y'all some reference, move him closer to Omega so they can get a size comparison. No, the little guy. Just
Yes.
put him right there by the feet. By the foot. Yeah, right there on top. There you go.
And here he is next to his little buddy Countdown.
Right. With this Titan class, what is it? The best Transformers to interact with this one is the core class? Or the mini-cons?
Yes, or any little guys.
Any little guys.
Because the Deluxes and Voyagers are kind of like out of scale.
Yeah, out of scale. Do you want to go through his articulation right quick?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead and move him out the way. We're going to go through his articulation right quick. Okay. It's up to you. Should we turn on that light or we can leave it off? I can still see what's going on.
I would prefer to leave it off.
Okay. Okay, let's go through some of the articulation right quick.
Okay, so for his articulation, head, you have a zoom-in shot of his head.
I am getting there. Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead. I
his
got it.
head can swivel all the way around, and he does have a little bit of up and down. And his arms,
Okay.
his arms do rotate all the way around on a nice ratchet, but of course they do get hindered by the wings here. And they too